Here we go.
Let's make it a good day. Every day. We do it our own way. Sing it out every day. Yeah, let's make it a good day. Every day. Oh, no matter what they say. Oh, yeah.
Now,
Hi, everybody.
here's
Welcome
Jason.
to the Jason Show. No curtain, no audience right now. They'll be coming up a little bit later. Just me and you. This is our best of 2024. I sound like Barbara Walters. This is 2020. Anyway, this is our best of 2024. Some of the things that we absolutely loved this year on the Jason Show. And we're going to begin with probably the biggest thing, not probably, the biggest thing that's happened in 2024 to our show, the 10th season and our new set. You're seeing the audience area like you rarely get to see it with nobody in it. We had the same set with some few alterations for 9 seasons. Again, some changes here and there, but basically the same set. And then we got a new one, thanks to our president, Marion, Mim, Davey, Kessler, Carrington, Colby, Sarah Jessica Parker. Well, should I give you a little tour? Let me show you some parts, things that you may not see even when we do the regular show. I'll even give you some TV lingo. Let's start over here, shall we? This is called our demo area. Now, we're shooting this right after we completed a live show. Maybe you saw the episode with Colleen Lindstrom and Fallon and I making holiday cookies. Yeah, that went well. But this is our demo area. And one of the things I'll point out here, see the lights behind me? These can be altered. I can make these yellow, blue, green, no matter what. Again, for the season, we can alter them however we want. So this is our demo area. Now, one of my other favorite areas is back here. This is our curtain area. I want to show you, people don't really know this. One of the things that I want to point out is the curvature of the curtain area. This was something that I had asked for. It's an homage to the Conan O'Brien Tonight Show set. This is when I jotted down design ideas for our designers out of California. This is one of the things I wanted. I wanted the curtain area as an homage to Johnny Carson and my grandparents, but I wanted the curvature of that particular set. People ask about the colors a lot. I picked purple for 2 reasons. First, it's a tribute to the city where the Jason Show's based. Hello, the Twin Cities. We are Minneapolis, the home of Prince. And it's also a tribute to my grandma Mazak, who loved the color purple. Well, not the movie, the actual color purple. Well, I'm going to show you something that people don't usually get to see. Come on, Eric, let's walk back here. This is our little backstage area. Speaking of our curtain, this is where Fallon and I wait before the show actually starts. It's our little cubby back here. I can see over here what's on the show. And then, look at this, Eric. Show the people. Come here. This is the magic curtain button. So when the announcer, who, by the way, is TV's Melissa Peterman, says, and now here's Jason, we do have a floor director back here, but I always press the button here that notifies the computer to open the curtain. Boom. And then I walk out. And this, you're seeing what I see when I walk out. I walk this way, and there's a little mark here where I stop for the monologue. Boom. And then do the monologue and talk to all of you. Up here, this is our, what we call home base. This was also very designed in a very specific way. Again, an homage to great daytime talk shows with a big couch like Johnny. That's nighttime, but Rosie O'Donnell going way back, Merv Griffin and Mike Douglas. And the desk, something very American. Every American talk show has a good desk like this, so that's what I wanted. And the curvature we wanted, the colors, even the height of the couch is measured specifically for Fallon. We demoed it a couple times, and we moved it by like a ½ millimeter to make sure her feet were comfortably on the ground. So believe me, everything here was made with intention. This, my friends, one giant screen. Look at this. We can turn this into anything we want. Right now, it's the Minneapolis skyline. But this, and if you look real closely, you can see it. They're actually individual little squares forming to make one giant picture. Eric, show them what I see when I sit at the desk. This is kind of my view when I'm sitting at the desk. I see the audience. I can look at Fallon. You can see how cluttered the bottom of my desk already is. Eric, let's not show that, actually. Okay, one more thing. People don't get to see this. Watch the steps, Eric. Let's come back here. We have to maneuver this with the tree. Eric, go ahead and take a shot. I won't come. This is our cubby hole. This is our secret little office where I keep my suits and ties. All of the wardrobe stuff is kept back here. And it's also a place where we put photographer Eric when he misbehaves. Oh. I know, Eric. But we give him an espresso, so he enjoys it. Come back out. Okay. Eric, you gonna be okay? Don't fall. Okay, let's walk here. Boom. Again, normally there's not a big Christmas tree here, so I can actually stand here to introduce a part of the show. Okay, one of the other big things that happened in this year in 2024 in season 10 is I have a new sidekick. Fallon joined the show. Fallon from KDWB. She's a dear friend of mine, and we were thrilled to have her join the show when Kendall moved on to her own radio show. So we wanted to introduce Fallon as only we could. We love pop culture, and if you watch me or know me, you know I love the television show Dallas that ran until 1991 on CBS. They were famous for cliffhangers, and one of the cliffhangers they were famous for is when one of the characters were killed off, he came back in a dream. So watch this. And one of the first things Fallon and I did together for the show was take a Pilates class. We's about to get elevated at Pilates Elevated in what can only be described as something that looks like modern medieval devices.
Where am I?
The pit of despair. Speaking of which, Eric, please be gentle with the undercarriage shots.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Eric, right about now, please be very careful with shots around here.
Hold on one second, Fallon. So is there a way to be on this thing and look good?
Some people do it. They usually just look good in any situation.
Like you.
Yeah. Okay. That's great. Like you see my body contorted, you'll be like, retract this previous statement.
Yeah. After you see mine, you may rethink your love of men.
So this right here is the headrest. These are your shoulder blocks. You know.
Oh, good Lord. She just flipped on there.
She's hop right in.
You just flipped right on there. And I just lay back?
Yep, you just lay right on down. That's the easy part, right? You're just laying down.
Oh, there it is. So smooth.
Oh, God. Fallon, could you have found a thing to do with more unattractive shot opportunities?
It is a bad angle.
She goes, "This is your good side. Only let people photograph you from your good side."
I gotta find my good angles here. I gotta see.
There are no good angles. Oh my God, Fallon.
I hope you trimmed your nostril hair.
No doubt.
Does that feel a little bit better so you're not...
Sure, Michelle.
Okay, all right. I'm glad you're happy.
Michelle, I don't know if I'd categorize my current situation as
So I'm gonna have you do inhale through your nose, and then as you exhale, press into your heels and open up your carriage. Just like Fallon.
Just like that.
So inhale through the nose.
You'd be great at giving birth.
I'm not hating this.
Okay.
So you're dropping the right heel, you're dropping the left heel. And this...
Oh, a little Pilates prince over there.
Like this, Michelle? Like river dance?
Like river dance, yes.
There it is.
Yes. Her, nailed it, yes.
You don't move your hands in river dance. Why does everything look like Vogue, Jason?
No.
He looks very skinny from this angle.
Thank you.
You look terrible from this angle.
I know. Thank God I'm married, because I would never date again after this airs.
All right, so this time let's hold your grip. So you're up nice and high, but not so much that you're gonna arch your back. And lift that right leg like an inch or two.
He's gonna be stuck like a turtle.
Dogs across the metro are howling.
Michelle, is that a normal sound that you make?
I actually have not heard that one before.
Here's a learning moment, everybody, within the hilarity. Does Pilates, does it help you with flexibility?
Strength, flexibility helps you with coordination, balance, lots of core work.
When I come to classes, it'll be people of every age, from young to much older, and every body size. So
Really?
it's like something like everyone can do. Like you would maybe modify certain things. Like there'll be people who are like kind of rehabilitating from something, and so they have to do just modified versions of things. But I felt like everyone can do it, which is what I liked about it.
Wait. What did you just say, Michelle?
Feet in straps. It's
I haven't done
honestly
that since Indiana University in '92. Oh my God.
$100.
This is horrendous.
So bring your legs up as high as you can without taking your tailbone off of the carriage. So come down first.
What the hell are you already laughing for, Fallon?
These are hard for my tight legs, so.
Down in the middle and out and around. So you can go bigger if you feel more comfortable, but you know, just think on keeping them nice and even.
That's the worst.
You're good.
angle,
This
Eric.
is the worst angle in television history. If this goes in the opening credits, I'm quitting.
I really do.
Oh my
but
God.
You're getting the full treatment here.
I think that's what the people at home are probably saying.
Actually, this is the worst angle in television history. Oh God. Merv
I
Griffin
think
didn't do
that's
this.
Are you gonna get up?
I don't know if I can get up. Eric, just tell Jeff we'll start the show from here. Roll the open.
Every day.
Here we go.
Let's make it a good day. Every day. We do it our own way. Sing it out every day. Yeah, let's make it a good day. Every day. Oh, no matter what day.
Thanks so much for the good people at that studio for putting up with our shenanigans. Look, I love those fish out of waters because, well, we're like Lucy and Ethel. We have no vanity anymore. We don't care if we look horrible, and boy, we did. Thanks for all those shots, Eric. Coming up the rest of this hour for our best of 2024, some of our favorite moments, including our staff chopping wood, attempting to chop wood. Plus, it wouldn't be a season of the show without the State Fair. That and more coming up this hour. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody, to our best of 2024. You can't think of a year, a season on The Jason Show without the Minnesota State Fair. The Jason Show is based here in the Twin Cities, and one of our favorite things is the State Fair. We do 12, 13, 14 shows out there, and for the first time ever, our wonderful bosses, because they love us, decided to expand our show to 2 hours. I'll talk to you about that a little bit later. So we've pulled 2 stories that we think you're going to love. First, the crew goes inside the butterfly house. You'll see what it is in just a little bit. Then executive producer Jeff and producer Bjorn decide to go on one of the scariest rides at the State Fair. Notice insurance didn't cover me going on it. It is the slingshot. Take a look.
We're going to the butterfly house here at the fair because a few of us might be a little creeped out by butterflies. Well, he doesn't realize we have a giant butterfly. I hope no one clips his wings.
You guys don't get lost. I might not be able to find you.
The good thing about the fair and wearing this costume is no one really notices. Like, you just kind of fit in.
No one questions this?
No, not a bit. I'm trying not to walk with him.
Do you think Jason beat us there?
You think Jason's on running early? Is it your first day on the job? We don't know him. We don't know him. Is that Fallon over there?
Okay. Stunning. Wait, do I need like some sugar water? Land on my shoulder, Bjorn.
Hi. We're from the Jason Show at Fox 9. Can we go in and film it?
One last thing. We have a friend dressed like a large butterfly. Is that cool?
Yeah.
That's so that's totally cool.
Can I take a picture of this?
Yeah. Why do I have glitter all over my hands?
The wings are covered in glitter.
Feel the wings.
How am I feeling about doing the butterfly house? Is that what it's called, Eric?
Butterfly house.
I've never done it.
Are you afraid of butterflies at all?
No, it's the unknown, Eric.
Are you sure they're not creepy?
I mean, in Silence of the Lambs they were in that basement scene.
I'm going to show you something creepier.
Should we get Bjorn?
Yeah, should Bjorn be part of this?
Sure.
I have wings.
I'm
Okay.
so excited. Do you like butterflies?
Eric asked me that question.
Oh God, there's a lot of children. I'm more scared of the children than the butterflies.
Oh, food.
Thank you. This is my dream. This is my dream.
Can we eat it? I'm hungry too. Oh my God, that one's beautiful.
So what do we do? This is what you do?
Censor it. Oh.
Here, butterfly. That one looks dirty. I want a pretty one.
I mean, is this what you do, Eric? Holy crap!
How are they on her leg?
God.
Be honest. Did you roll your body in sugar before you came in?
I did not.
Oh, Jeff, she worked 2 days during the fair with us and she gets a butterfly first.
I just have that aura or stank. I should have worn a cuter outfit. Oh, eyes on me. Well, there's 6 on me. Just kidding. There's 5.
Oh my God, you're competing with a child, Fallon.
What if they start mating with Bjorn?
Oh, look, they make such a cute couple. Where are you two registered at?
Target Boutique.
Oh wait, there's one on Bjorn's head. Oh, now they're mating.
Insert the Barry White music.
Is this considered your first date?
It's going real well.
Eric, there's one on your head.
Let's do a selfie. Oh my God, I just got one. Oh God, it's touching me. I'm touching
I
it.
think Jeff killed his.
It's just Jeff and a sad dead butterfly.
It's moving.
What did you do to it?
I don't know. It's moving. It's moving.
Think
How do you
Jeff's
know
dead.
if it's alive?
Is it dead?
They're in danger.
Well, don't do anything.
I didn't do anything.
Maybe CPR.
What are you supposed to sing? Like, staying alive, staying alive? Oh my God, it moved.
It's alive. It's alive.
It likes my singing.
Or it's trying to flee.
We have to
Look at
leave.
this girl's face. She's like, what is going on?
She is so over it. Like, get me out of here. She's me during a meeting.
Jason, have you had a single butterfly come to you?
No, I haven't had a single one come to me. I don't want your charity butterflies. No. You know what my song is? No butterflies like me.
Can't leave until Jason gets a butterfly on him.
No.
Here comes one. Oh,
All right,
Wow.
someone rubbed some sugar on it. This just further proves how salty he is. You're one of my
oh, get him one. He needs one.
I need one. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. You're very sweet. Oh, look, thank you. You're nicer than 95% of my staff.
So you want to produce 2 hours? We're hiring that kid.
It's bitter butterfly over there.
So we've been here for just a little bit, and like all I hear is excuses why you can't do this right,
Well,
Jeff.
here's the problem. I'm frugal, and I don't want to have to pay.
And his back.
Oh yeah, it does say you cannot ride if you have back, heart, or other medical conditions. Remember that broken back from a few years ago?
Yeah, it's better now. It should be better.
I don't want to re-fracture it.
Hey, call Jason, see if he'll pay us back.
I'm sure he'll send me to voicemail. Oh, sorry, I don't have him under my favorites. He rolled me into voicemail.
Call him one more time, because you've got to think it's an emergency if you call twice. And what was that phone number again?
612. Hi, Jason. Okay, we're standing in front of the slingshot ride, and it's $40 a person. Did you say pitch in? Remember, I'm frugal. 50%? You have 5 jobs.
You want Jeff's number? Hold on. What are you trying to do?
No, I'm trying to set Jeff up with a girl.
The woman over there just asked for your phone number for her friend.
Don't put that in.
He's available. Just call the number at the bottom of your screen.
Dude, who would want a piece of that? It looks safe enough.
They're holding hands. Do we have to hold hands?
I just bought 2 tickets to the slingshot ride. I went on it, and Broken Back Jeff is going on it too.
She says she's a nurse,
I
and
am
I'll
a
be
nurse.
fine.
I can resuscitate. 3 nurses right here.
3? I might need all 3.
We're waiting on his boss to get back. You just want to do it tomorrow? Because he says he probably can go. We just have to get the permission from the boss. That's fine. All right.
Are they going to let us have this in our pocket?
Don't bring it up. Excited chef.
You know, my mother told me not to eat too much because she didn't want me to lose my lunch like Eric did a few years ago.
All the cool people throw up on rides, Jeff.
Nope.
That's the cool people do.
I'm just worried that if I get loose from the straps, I'll smush Bjorn.
I'll catch you when you fall.
No, you won't.
No, if you smush Bjorn and get injured, you're still coming into work tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, true. Well, can he type? No brain injury, right? So wait, if both Bjorn and I are taken out by the ride, who's doing the rest, the 4 hours we have left?
Jason will produce. Wait a minute, is there an age limit or anything on this?
No age limit, height requirement.
Oh, Bjorn. Height requirement.
They're gonna let me on? I don't know.
You guys are surprisingly chipper to do this. Well, Bjorn dancing. All right, Jeff dancing.
I don't dance.
All right.
By the way, we have to thank viewer Laura
Yes.
for getting the tickets for us. Because Jason was too cheap to buy them for us.
How many people have you lost on this thing? 0 so far is what he said. 0 so far.
Bjorn, are you nervous?
Now I am.
Wait, you don't have to do this, Bjorn. I'll just do it alone.
No, I'm good. Oh my God. If you update my will, option off my Lady Gaga poster.
Oh, God.
Oh boy.
Holy crap! Whoa! 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 Do you think Jason would ever do this? Not in a million years.
He won't do the swings.
Again, by season 10, Jeff knows better than to even ask me to do anything like that. But I appreciate your bravery, boys. Thank you for taking one for the team. Coming up in just a little bit, more of our favorite moments from 2024, including wood chopping. That's all I'm going to say. Just imagine this body trying to chop wood. And some of our favorite guests. Our best of 2024 continues right after this. Back in a moment, everybody. Welcome back, everybody, to the best of 2024. We've put together a collection of some of our favorite moments from 2024. This story, we've pulled a moment. You see a moment from this story in our main show open every day. Me chopping wood like some sort of awkward tree chopper. We were inspired by a social media star called Thorin. If you look him up, you'll know exactly. So we decided to be Thorin for a day. Could we chop wood like him? Spoiler alert, no. It's me, executive producer Jeff, and Bjorn.
What the hell are you wearing?
This is what I wear when I chop wood.
Unzip.
I never change out of a suit.
Hey, Jason, have you watched a lot of these?
Yes, I have, because I watched them for the educational value of them.
He watches them at home when he's alone.
I watch them for the educational.
What have you learned?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Neil Armstrong. I can't hear you with your mask on. What?
What have you learned?
The first part is you have to, like, bring your piece of wood and you walk all sexy like, and then you put it here.
Oh, it's heavy. I broke my back. Should someone with a broken back be carrying this?
No, probably not.
Bjorn, I want you to do it, but will you do it in slow motion? I'm gonna put my camera in slow motion. Just go get your piece of wood.
You do it in slow motion.
No, I'll film it in slow motion.
I've been really trying, baby. Trying to hold back this feeling for so long.
He said sexy.
What's up, ladies?
I think yours is bigger.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, you guys can just go over
Let's
and decide
all
which
go
axe that
together.
you guys want to figure out.
Which one's sharpest?
I do keep my axes like really,
Oh my God!
like shaving sharp. You can see like the hairs and stuff on there. Like, if you want to be really man, you shave with like an axe.
I don't think that'll fit in my shower.
Should we be all concerned that our photographer has this many axes at the ready? Well, this is obviously Bjorn.
Yeah, this is my size.
This one?
That one.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
Yeah. Okay, be careful. Okay.
Do I look like,
I feel like it's
do
not that.
I look like a villain?
No, you look like an animatronic in Liberty.
Oh, is Jason first? Wait. Jason, you have to take the safety off first.
There we go. Now, do I go like this?
Oh, God.
Like that, Eric?
Oh, God.
What?
Do you want a pointer?
Yeah, I want one pointer.
All right, here, okay. And then it swings down like that.
But start with two hands?
Yeah, start with, well, no, you'll always have two hands. Oh, God.
If he injures himself, he has to be here tomorrow.
Okay, here we go. I'm trying to cut this wood for the first time. Oh. By the power of Grayskull.
When Thorin does these videos, he splits the wood
Yeah?
rather than just having the axe bounce off it. So you want to try that?
Did it stick?
It's in there.
Yeah, look at that.
Should I chop down this tree? Finally, we have baby Bjorn in his mining outfit. As I'm looking, he has the smallest wood. So, length, not girth.
Just go for it.
Yeah, go for it whenever you're ready.
Tina, bring me the axe.
We're gonna be here all day.
Hope you're not cold.
He's like a dwarf animatronic at Mine Train.
Oh, my God. Oh, look, it matches my outfit.
That's the least lumberjacky thing to say.
3. Oh, God. 2. Oh, God, I made a dent. 2. I made another dent. 1 more.
Oh, my goodness!
The wood that Jeff just chopped off almost beheaded Bjorn.
Okay, I know what's wrong. It's time to pull out.
Pretend this is a warm cookie, all right?
You'd be a terrible. Watch your head. Jeff, you're swinging it a little. Oh, God, you're going to.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Keep hitting it.
Oh, God, Jeff. Oh,
Yeah.
watermelon. Oh. Good Lord. If you would like a date with Jeff, call 952-666-1111. Operators are standing by. Welcome back to our best of 2024. Next, you know we love a good road trip. We did one to our Chicago friends a few years ago. This year, one of our new stations for year 10 of the Jason Show was Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Hello, South Dakota. So we decided to hop in our unmarked creepy van or my car and head to Sioux Falls. It was me, executive producer Jeff, photographer Eric, and best friend Lisa LaCourcier. We talked monkeys, new car smell, and more.
It's a little chilly.
Oh,
Hey, Mercedes, raise the temperature on the passenger side.
for the wuss.
Can you change that so you...
I'm increasing the temperature on the front passenger side to 71 degrees.
Jeff doesn't like it when women are talking. We established that last time.
Hey, Mercedes, raise the temperature on the passenger side.
Help. I'm increasing the temperature on the front passenger side to 69 degrees.
Okay. She talks a little too much.
Wow, Jeff, saying a woman talks too much. Great.
Shut up. Do you use this?
Yeah.
What is it?
New car smell?
Yeah.
Put a little bit behind your ears.
Will I get a date with that?
Why are you... Yeah, well, it's a spray that you spray under the seat that keeps it fresh.
Fresh, rich, clean smell of a new car.
Let's spray Eric and see what happens.
You cursed brat! Look what you've done! I'm melting! Melting!
I can't believe they make something called new car smell.
Yeah, there's a Reddit thread about the best ones, and that was the one that they... Chemical guys.
Can you not afford a new car to get the actual smell?
Yeah.
Bury the lead. Is this what you do at night? You research car smells?
Yeah. I live a very non-exciting life. Jeff, help me out here.
Yes?
I don't have any directions.
Oh, I don't know where we are.
As soon as we go to Starbucks, then I'll put in the address that Colin gave me.
You don't have to put in an address. I know how to get there.
Well, you sure didn't 2 blocks ago.
No, I'm saying when you get on the highway, I know how to get there.
Oh.
So,
You take one road.
okay.
How many roads are there
To get to Sioux Falls?
Yeah.
2. 169 to 90.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I feel like I should look at her.
Lisa, are you excited that we're going to be going to Jeff's KFC?
Oh my God. Are we gonna eat at the KFC or are we just gonna
I wanna
stand out
die.
front and take pictures?
Well,
Well, I'm going to be there for another 3 hours. I mean, they got a buffet if
No,
you
they
want
do
that.
not.
I mean, when I left, they had one.
25 years ago.
I bet they've remodeled too, Jeff, since you've been there.
Actually, I bet not.
Oh, Lord.
They still have one when I left.
Well, they did when I left 25 years ago.
Do the math. I left in the summer of 93.
Like when Reagan was president?
No, the Clintons.
Oh, my God.
Oh, get this. We're going to be passing one of the subways. 2 of the subways I worked at.
You're a serial Subway artist?
I worked at 5.
Oh, my God.
I feel like it's like one of those Catholic priest things where they just have to keep moving them around.
He was eating too much of the seafood salad on the
I
side.
love the seafood salad. Do you know they don't have the seafood salad anymore?
They don't?
God. And it wasn't even seafood, was
No, it's imitation crab.
Which never...
Oh, I love imitation
I know,
crab.
but never look at a video of how they make imitation crabs.
The sprinkle of salt and sugar, balancing the flavors and bringing a hint of sweetness that mimics real crab meat.
Let me break down an evening for Jason. First, I'm going to research car smell, and now I'm going to watch how imitation crab is made.
The paste is shaped into rods, mimicking the leggy shape of real crab meat.
All right, Jeff, I cannot wait any longer. Do you know how Jason gave away our marmot? I
Well,
got
actually,
us
I don't- oh.
a marmot replacement.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Mindy Sterling from Austin Powers has our marmot that used to be on our set. She took it back home with her to California. Oh, God. What is that?
Beautiful.
I love it. Oh my God. That's so gross.
Lisa, I believe you want to touch the
No,
monkey.
I don't.
Before we begin, would you like to touch my monkey?
I will touch him.
Touch him, love him!
Touch the monkey. Ew. Why does it have a bow? It's a girl. I don't like when they put bows on little hairless babies.
Stop with the monkeys.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God.
It's
It's
real gross.
disgusting. It's sticky.
Why is the monkey sticky, Eric? Why is the monkey sticky, Eric?
It's real gross.
Does it have a...
Oh my God.
Oh, my
was a pleasant surprise. I didn't even know it came with one.
Welcome back, everybody. Our best of 2024. We love a good guest here on The Jason Show, and we've had a lot in 2024, including my dear friend Paige. I talk about her all the time, Paige Davis from Trading Spaces and Broadway. I've rarely had a guest on The Jason Show where she came out on the show, we met, we hugged, and we became instant friends. Well, she came back to the Twin Cities for a full week to support her husband, who was at the Guthrie Theater. So I said, hey, if you're here, Fallon's on vacation, fill in. So Paige was with us for a whole week, so we mined her mind of great Trading Spaces stories. Take a look. One couple had a rule in their redesign: do not touch their fireplace. Designer Doug followed that rule, but covered up the fireplace with something. Watch this.
We are in the room. Okay. Open your eyes and see your new family room.
Wow.
Well, I really like the wainscoting.
You do?
Well, I really do.
It's different.
And the furniture needed slipcovers.
Yeah, that's denim. The big question is, what do you think about the fireplace?
You guys are going to be fixing that in a little bit. So,
Yeah, well, I just see a lot of firewood.
So, I'm going to have to leave the room now.
You're that disappointed?
Well, I'm going to have to.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah. Okay. Because I just have so much, I just want to cut right to it. What the hell were you thinking?
Well,
Look at your face.
I know, I'm terrified. And I did not realize until later that the microphone was still on, that the sound person, the audio person, had left Pam's microphone up. So when she was in the hallway off camera, you can hear her sobbing in the hallway. I could not hear that, but when people were watching the episode, they could, because she was mic'd. You know, he says, I see, you know, I don't see anything remotely the way I left it. And it was really hard for me not to say, well, duh. Like, that was, you know, kind of the point, was for it to change. I thought it was kind of offensive to say all I see is a lot of firewood. You know, I was saying yesterday, the thing about these reveals is that one of the things that made Trading Spaces so successful, and why that episode put us on the map, it was my first season of the show, is because people at home were looking at that room and thinking, this is a beautiful room.
Especially in 03. I mean, that was, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it was gorgeous, and especially for the amount of money. And that fireplace was not I don't think it was sentimental to her. I think they just thought it was beautiful. What Doug did to that fireplace was so much more special and rich, and elevated that room in a casual way. It still flowed with the rest of the house. I mean,
And he didn't ruin it. It was a cover over it.
That's right. He followed their... You're allowed to protect certain things in your home if you want to, and you can put that in the contract. And he followed it to the letter of the law. He did not touch the bricks of the fireplace, but he didn't follow it to the spirit of the contract, which is she didn't want the fireplace to change.
I love you, Paige. You can follow Paige on social media, Paige Davis, and Trading Spaces you can find on YouTube, little bootleg copies. Okay, from one fabulous guest to another. People ask me all the time, who was your favorite celebrity? Because I've interviewed everybody. This next guest is now on my list. Probably one of my favorites, top 15. From La Bamba and various movies and shows, the great Lou Diamond Phillips. Look, do you think you would be a great star, a young star nowadays? Because you came out and you were young, and handling fame then was a very different than handling fame now.
That is, wow, that's a really deep question for this early in the morning, I gotta say. Yeah, you know, I don't envy today's and I always hate this word, but the stars, you know, celebrities, as it were. I mean, the amount of scrutiny, the amount of accessibility to them on social media and whatnot, the kind of pressure that's on them. You know, and I also don't see the kind of community that we had back then. I mean, you know, I was Brat Pack adjacent.
Yeah.
You know, I was the only brown Brat Packer. You know, yeah, I never got my card. I never got my card.
The audience missed that. He said he was the only brown member of the Brat Pack. Yeah.
You know, so there was a lot of support. You know, I mean, a lot of us actors hung out together and we were friends. And you know, I don't see that community as much, you know, nowadays. Which isn't to say there aren't some wonderful young actors out there. I'd like to think that, you know, my ability would have, you know, helped me rise to the top, even, you know, in today's market. But it was a kinder, gentler time.
Yeah. Was it scary?
Oh, it was massively scary. You know, no, absolutely. I mean, it's so funny. You know, you show La Bamba, and people say, "Did you love doing that movie?" And it's like, yeah, I loved doing that movie, but I was scared to death every single day because I was discovered out of Dallas, Texas. And brought out to Hollywood for the film. Literally on the third day, Taylor Hackford, the executive producer, I had my first musical performance in the show 3 days in. I don't really play guitar. I didn't really sing so much back then. And he said, if you don't knock this out of the park, kid, we're sending you back to Texas. So, yeah.
Are you serious?
No, I'm very serious. I was scared to death every day. I was, you know, I was waiting for my walking papers. But
so there was a real possibility that you could have been fired at any point.
Like that. Yeah, no, so it's fear is a huge motivator, by the way. Yeah.
Well, when did you start feeling, not so much with La Bamba, I mentioned the beginning, the late 80s, early 90s. When did you start feeling comfortable in your celebrity? That you're like, okay, I'm good?
There's two different things, really. The first time I thought, okay, I've arrived. I mean, Stand and Deliver also was a tiny little
film. Oh my God, yeah.
You know, and we didn't expect that one to become, you know, such a big success. Both La Bamba and Stand and Deliver are in the National Registry of Films now for their contribution to not only art but to American culture. It was the first day on set of Young Guns. When, you know, when I looked around and went, oh my goodness, there's Emilio, there's Kiefer, there's Charlie Sheen, and I'm one of these guys. Now all of a sudden I felt like I had arrived in Hollywood. You know, and it was also in Santa Fe, it was the place to be. Cary Elwes came to visit, he was there the first day of shooting. Tom Cruise is actually in the movie. Oh yeah, no, we did him up, he's the first guy that Emilio shoots when he pops out of the trunk at the end. Yeah, you know, Tom was visiting Emilio. He was skiing in New Mexico, and he said, you know, I've never been shot, so we put mutton chops on him and a big floppy hat and a mustache. If you freeze frame your VHS, when the hat goes back, you see that it's Cruise's profile.
I'll freeze my laser disc of it. Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
I didn't bring my La Bamba laser disc.
I know, I heard you
I didn't want to nerd out too much.
That's quite all right, anytime.
You know.
I'm at the con all weekend long, by
That's
the way.
right, I'll bring it tonight.
Yeah. I'm at the Twin Cities Con, the Minneapolis Convention Center downtown. I'll be there all weekend long.
Welcome back, everybody, to our best of 2024. Now, let's look ahead, though, to 2025. We're back with all new live shows later in January. We would love to see you in our studio audience. We have such a good time. You're in by 9:30. You're out by 11:15, 11:30. I get to tell you stories, things I can't say on TV. If you would like tickets in the new year for the second half of Season 10, go to eventbrite.com and search The Jason Show. We'll be right back to wrap things up. And we're back. Our best of 2024. I sure hope you like that. I can't believe we're halfway through Season 10 of the show. I'll be back from my little winter break in mid-January. Again, like I said a few minutes ago, we would love to see you in our studio audience. Go to eventbrite.com. As you get to celebrate, as you get ready to celebrate the new year, I just want to send you great wishes for a great, healthy, happy, champagne-filled, if you want that, 2025. This year, last year, 5 years from now, I just want to wish you the best and say I'm grateful for all of you that have brought all of us into your home. That's going to do it for us today, and that's going to do it for us 2024. If you're watching and you're a kid that's being bullied, you go out there and be yourself because nobody can tell you you're doing it wrong. Happy New Year, everyone.